Good morning, happy Friday. Welcome to Sunrise Small Talk, episode number 41. About a year ago, springtime 2023, dark outside. We load the bags, we go to DIA. We're on that early flight because all we can afford now is those 6 a.m. flights. No one can fly at normal times because flight prices have gone up so much. So we're on the 6 a.m. flight, we're coming out of DIA, and it happens. The turbulence kicks in. Okay, before I finish my story, I want to know, where are you going this summer? Tell me about your trips, your travel. What are you excited about? I love hearing about it. Coming out of DA, turbulence kicks in, and I start thinking about some things. I start thinking about what's going to happen if this plane goes down and I'm gone. Are my loved ones going to be taken care of? Are they going to be able to grieve and not worry about transfers of our assets, cars, houses, investment accounts, and focus on what's important, which is grieving at the time of loss? What's going to happen to Kelsey? What's going to happen to the assets we want to leave for parents, siblings? We have a trust, we have a will, but quite honestly, I knew a little bit about it and what it said, but I didn't know everything. My business brain turns on in that moment, and it says, hey, Andrew, you know what you're not thinking about, dude? You're not thinking about the fact that we're just coming out of 2022 and your portfolio is way down. You're not thinking about the fact that it's springtime and you have not done your taxes yet. You're thinking about what happens when you're gone, and that's a hard thing to think about. What happens when you're gone? Are your loved ones going to be taken care of? Are they going to have a mess to clean up? Is your estate a disaster? Is it going to go through probate and take 2 years to be completed and settled? Turns out the plane didn't go down, which was cool for me because now I'm sitting here today telling you this story. I made it. But what did happen that day was I decided I want to know more about estate planning, wills, trusts, power of attorney, durable power of attorney. There's so many terms in the estate planning world. So we fast forward to today. A few weeks ago, I passed my exam to become a certified estate planner, and I say this next thing not to pat myself on the back, but because I think it's important for you to know that you are fully taken care of. I am now the 8th certified financial planner and certified estate planner in Colorado, the only one in Northern Colorado. So again, not to pat myself on the back, but I want you to know that you're taken care of both on the financial planning side and the estate planning side, because they're both so important yet so different. And estate planning kind of scares people because it is, number one, not fun to talk about, and number two, very confusing, but we're going to address your estate planning needs. We're going to do it in the summertime. We're backed up with tax planning right now. Summertime, we will proactively reach out to address your estate planning concerns, needs, wants, wishes. So with that, what I learned through my studies, through the course, is that most people, including myself, paid an attorney a lot of money to create a stack of documents that we had notarized, we took home, we put in our safe, and is, for the most part, useless. There is so much work that has to be done after you create these documents to make sure everything is in order and that trusts are funded, and the majority of time that stuff does not happen. The attorney will send you home with a letter that says do all these things, and again, the letter goes in the safe and we don't complete it. I'm guilty of that. I did that exact same thing. Now we can take you from that process, A to Z. Not an attorney, can't draft documents, but can take you from absolutely no estate plan whatsoever to having a complete estate plan that you understand. And that's the important piece of that, is understanding it. So once it's created, that's not the end of it. We review it every summer. Go over it. What does it mean? What's changed? What do we need to update? With that, have a great weekend. We're going to get you to that point where once you're flying out of DIA, springtime, horrible turbulence, and you're worried about the plane going down, you can at least just sit back and say, might die in this plane crash, but at least my estate plan is taken care of, and I understand it, and I know what it means. I know who's getting everything from my house down to the wedding ring. Take care. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.